Hi, hello and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Veronica and I'm a big lover of makeup, so if you want to see more reviews, looks and more fun videos, don't forget to subscribe. In today's video we are talking about the products that I'd buy first if I lost all my makeup. So if you are curious about that, please keep on watching. First of all, I didn't film this look, but I will list down below everything that I have on my face and all of these products. So let's start in order of application because I think that is easier. Most of these products are drugstore because I do have some favorites from the drugstore, but I have a few exceptions where I don't have a drugstore favorite. So let's start with primer. My favorite primer right now is this one. This is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer, and this is my second one because I finished it in the project pan and I really wanted to have it again in my collection because it's hydrating but a bit glowy but not very glowy. All of my foundations are looking very beautiful on top of this one. It's easy to apply, it has a glass bottle, it has a pump. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I would not change anything about this product. It's so good, and again, it's from the drugstore, so inexpensive and so good. I hope Essence is not discontinuing this at any point because I will be so sad. It is so good. I really like it. So that is my primer. For foundation / concealer, I would buy only one product because I like wearing foundation, but I prefer something more medium coverage, even a bit lighter coverage. Right now I have a full face, so it is what it is, but I really like this concealer as foundation and as concealer at the same time. It's so good. And this one as well, it is just purchased, it is a new one because I finished it in the project pan and I wanted it again. And you know when I am repurchasing something, it is because it's amazing. So this is the NYX Bear With Me serum, concealer serum, and I have the shade light. This shade is perfect for me, and this concealer is very serum like the name is saying. Easy to blend, it has coverage but not that much. It looks really good on the under eyes and it wears so beautifully as a foundation as well. I actually like it a bit more as a foundation than just concealer, so I really love this one. So I would buy this one and use it as foundation as well and just spot conceal or something like that, and it's so amazing and it looks so beautiful. So this is for sure what I would purchase first. Then we have powder, and this is one of the categories where I couldn't pick something from the drugstore because I absolutely love this powder and it is what it is. I would splurge on this one. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, and yeah, it has a lot of product in here, so it is expensive. I know that it is expensive, but it's so good and I would use this one for about a year or something like that. And yeah, so I would splurge on this one because I know that it's very good, so I couldn't pick something else. For bronzer, I decided on this one. It is a cream one from Makeup Revolution and I have the shade light. It's so good, and this packaging is just a bit better than normal drugstore packagings. It's still plastic, but it is a harder plastic and it didn't broke until now, so that is a good sign at least. I love this one, and I picked a powder blush because I prefer a powder blush, but for bronzer I could get away with only a cream. Usually I set, that is my routine. Usually I use a cream cheek product, usually a bronzer and a blush, and then I set both of them with a powder. It's just looking better, longer lasting, and I don't want my face to be sticky, so it is what it is. But I really like this one on its own as well, and it's so easy to blend. I like it in a pen as well. I can just use my sponge, put the sponge in here, blend it on my face. So easy to blend and it looks perfect every time. So this is the product that I picked for bronzer. For blush, I decided on another Essence product. I have a bunch of essence in here because it is a really good brand in my opinion. This is a bit newer. It is the Pure Nude Baked Blush, but I really like this one. Again, the packaging is that harder plastic, so hopefully it will not break, but this is a bit newer in my collection. I have in here the shade Rosy Rosewood, and this is beautiful. It is a baked formula. It is pigmented but easy to blend, easy to build up, and it's a beautiful shade. It's not a flat matte powder. It is a bit not shimmery, but a bit with something in it. It's not a flat powder. I really like it, and it is from the drugstore, so for sure I will buy this one first and see from there, and I will be more than happy to have this one in my collection. It's a beautiful powder blush. For highlighter, I was this close to pick something expensive, but I really love this one, and for one product I could just don't see the packaging because it is an awful packaging. This is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighting powder. I have in here the shade Blossom Glow. It's one of my favorite, really so stunning. It's a beautiful shade, and as you can see I have a giant pen in it. This packaging is absolutely atrocious. Usually I could skip that if the product is very good, but as well I do care about the packaging. For drugstore I just want not to break. That is my only concern, but for high-end I want the luxury experience, the high-end experience. I want the packaging to look really nice. This product is amazing, but the packaging is awful. It is what it is. For one product I just picked that one because the other products that I really like are high-end, and I wanted something a bit more affordable. Let's talk about brows. For brows I would pick this one because it is my favorite, or one of my favorites. It is the NYX Eyebrow Powder Pencil, so easy to apply, and again from the drugstore. For brow gel I picked this one. This is the Too Faced Fluff and Hold. Again, it was a category where I was okay with splurging because it's a good, this is my favorite. It is what it is. This is my third or something, and I have another one, a backup. It's lovely. I am wearing it today. It is my only one in my collection. I really like it, so yeah. I could see myself testing some from the drugstore, but from what I tested recently an Essence one, and it was so disappointing, so yeah. It is what it is. This is my favorite one. Let's talk about lips. For lips, for sure the line Loud is the one that I would pick for lip liner because these are perfection, so I don't want anything else. I picked another shade, by the way. This is the Total Baller, and the first one that is so small, as you can see, it's the shade Gold Crusher. This is an amazing lip product, and it's from the drugstore. It's from NYX. I love NYX, so that is the reasoning. It's creamy but not smeary, and it's wearing beautifully, so I really love this formula. And then for a matte lipstick I will go again back to NYX and pick this one. This is the NYX Smooth Whip Matte Lip Cream. I have the shade, what shade are you? Memory Foam. This is a beautiful brown shade. I absolutely love it. It looks stunning on the lips. It is a comfortable formula but still a bit longer lasting because it is a matte one. I love it, and for sure it was so easy to pick. I would pick that one. And if I want something glossy, I have a lip oil and something again from the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink, and this is, I am wearing it today actually. It is a rosy shade, and it is like a glossy, longer lasting product. I love it. It looks so beautiful, so comfortable, a bit glossy, healthy, and it wears amazing, so I would pick this one as well. And then I picked a lip oil as well because I wanted something hydrating and something to have just around the house or when I don't wear makeup as well, and I picked this one. This is the Sigma Renew Lip Oil. This is my favorite one. This is my fourth, I think I don't want something else. This is my favorite one, so I really wanted to pick this one. Let's move into eyes. I picked a stick. This is the E.L.F. No Budge stick. This is my favorite one. Again, I have here the shade Copper Chic. It's amazing, really. This on the waterline is 10 out of 10. It looks so beautiful and it enhances the color of your eyes. I just love it. And then for your lid, it's so easy to apply. You just put it directly on your eye, use your finger or a brush and blend it out. It looks, like I said, very, very beautiful. So this one is my choice. It was again very easy to pick. This is my favorite one, and again it's from the drugstore. For mascara, is no surprise, I will pick this one. This is the Essence Lash Princess. This is my favorite one, the pink one, but depending on your preferences, any of the Lash Princesses are pretty good. So this one is curl and volume. I really like a voluminous mascara, so that's the reason I really like this one. And again, from the drugstore, so good, doesn't smudge on me, it's beautiful, very good quality, and again from the drugstore. Lastly, let's talk about some palettes. I was thinking if I'm picking something from BH Cosmetics, because they are doing something affordable and really good quality, but I would need to purchase that online. Then I was thinking about maybe something from the drugstore, Essence, Catrice, and then I was not satisfied with any of those answers because I have the experience that I have right now, knowing different formulas. I know that I would prefer to splurge just a bit and get something a bit better rather than having something from Catrice, Essence. And maybe those are for you, maybe those are your perfect palettes or stuff like that, but I want something a bit more. I would not purchase something online, I would get something from Sephora because it is easier, but I would get the small palettes from Natasha Denona. One of them. Which one? I don't know. Probably this one. Because this is my most used palette from Natasha Denona, but I don't know, maybe a neutral one, maybe a more colorful one, who knows, but for sure I would get one of these. And yeah, these are all the products that I would buy first. They would still be pretty expensive, but I would have a full face and I would be more than happy, and I would have a bit of options as well. So if you like this video and you want to see more from me, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you next time.